As a thank you to the men and women who serve in the military, Old McMickey's Farm in Odessa is giving away an all-inclusive dream wedding to one of those veterans, a project that the Morning Blend is so proud to partner with. Joining me today with all the details is Ralph Zuckerman. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Oh, we're so excited to have you here, and we're going to hear a fabulous story here in just a moment. But first, give us a little background on Old McMickey's Farm. I've heard about it. I haven't had a chance to visit yet. I've heard such wonderful things about it. And then there's this component of how you guys are giving back to the military and veterans. It's just such a cool thing.
Thank you for your kindness.
Yeah.
Well, Old McMickey's Farm is a children's educational farm. So it's a hands-on interactive tour for school groups and individual families. The kids get to come out and milk a cow and catch chickens and take a hayride with an antique tractor and ride ponies and go through a barn maze. It's all interactive and it's all just good old-fashioned fun.
I love it. More kids need more of that. So tell me then, when did the military component come into this? Because from what I understand from you, it came pretty early on. You said, we want to give back to the community and this is where we want to do it.
Right. Well, Old McMickey's Farm is a cause-driven business. We set up the business dedicated to giving back to kids and families in our communities. So we decided even before we opened the doors that anything that we offered to the general public, we would also contribute back in that area. So when we started our farm tours, we started our 1,000 Kids program, where we bring out over 1,000 kids a year who have serious challenges in the Tampa Bay area for free for a great day at the farm. And when we started offering beautiful barn weddings, it was just a natural to offer a wedding to help out our military.
And you've done 5 so far, right?
5.
So this one, announce the details because you guys are looking for applicants now. This will be the 6th wedding, correct?
Right. Right.
That's awesome. So
Great.
what do people need to do? How do you need to qualify? What do people need to do?
Okay, thank you. Well, it's very easy. First of all, it is a $25,000 all-inclusive dream wedding. Catering for up to 100 of your family and friends, the dress, flowers, photography, everything you would really want to make it the wedding of your dreams. And it's very simple. It's open to all active duty military and veterans in the Tampa Bay area. The application period is April 1st through the 22nd. And if you're interested, all you have to do is go to our website, oldmcmickeys.com, and you'll see a big button where you can apply.
And you have to have availability in October, by the way. That's when the wedding happens.
Yeah, you're getting married in October.
Thank you so much for being here. And again, I'm so excited because we are going to send it over to Natalie, who is sitting by with a couple who experienced their wedding as part of Mission I Do. So let's hear their story, Natalie.
And I say, I'm having a ball talking with them already, Carly. I mean, this is an all-inclusive wedding giveaway. It includes everything a couple can dream of on their wedding day. We're talking a beautiful venue, an award-winning wedding planner, catering, photography, entertainment, wedding dress. The list just goes on and on. And joining me now, Corporal Tim Reed, along with his wife on the end there, and best man from their wedding, Lance Corporal John Stearns. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
First off, thank you so much for your service to the gentleman. And thank you too, because your profession led you to meet your now husband, right?
Wonderful man, yes.
2010.
So tell me about the story. How did you meet?
It was taking her out to lunch, like seeing her at lunch. I was in my wheelchair, and my wheelchair had like this really long leg rest, and I would bump into doors and open them, and then like I saw her on coming down the hallway, and I was like, wow, this girl is beautiful. Aww. And then fate led me to meet her. I got a shrinker, and my vows was they put 4 walls around me, 4 chambers of the heart that I give to you, 4 seasons that I spend with you, 4 directions that I'll travel with you.
Well, you can see their love, and I was going to say, Aunt, you actually work at the VA, correct? And
I work with the prosthetic department at the VA, and he was there for his TBI screening and rehab. And for the first month, we met in 2010. So that's where he met him. And I think he just just the way he is amazing. And just the initial first met, I was just admiring him. Yeah, just very. I respect him for the way he's carry on, and even though he was severely injured.
Well, and then being able to kind of put a bow around it and have a beautiful wedding at Old McMickey's. Talk about the special day. I would say you were up there too with Best Man, and so was Shadow as well. We didn't get to introduce you to Shadow right out of the gate here.
This is
Talk
Shadow.
about the big day. Oh,
Hoorah, Semper Fi.
Greatest Marine of all time.
and they're talking about Shadow here because Shadow actually did 3 tours as well, correct?
Yeah, 3 tours.
So Shadow, again, we need to thank him for his service, and his service kind of in the wedding as well. Everybody was included in your big day, so tell us about that.
Well, I have to at least first apologize to Ralph again because nobody told me it was streaming online while I was doing it, so I played a little prank during it after. You know, Tim gave his vows and all that. I pretended to lose the rings. You know, it's a Marine wedding, so you know there's some choice words.
You have to have fun. You have to have some
They
fun
scared
with
me
it.
to
It did. It was a beautiful
Where's the
wedding. Though. It's
ring?
more than you can ever imagine from anything because it's something I've always talked to Ralph in the past about. You know, when you actually enlist, it's a complete service. You're supposed to be humble about it. You're not supposed to expect anything out of return. You know, that's just the way it's supposed to be. So when you have great people like Ralph and everybody at the Old McKinney Farm like doing this for everybody, it's really just breathtaking. When you see all the pictures, just like it really doesn't even do it justice for how just breathtaking it was.
I'll say, An, can you even put your finger on what the most special part was of the day? Of course, the groom was the most special part, but about the day at Old McMickey's,
It's just
what really
absolute
stands out?
magical and amazing. The most part I love is all my friends and family. His guys that he served with were here just to join us with a joyous day, and our vows and everything was just very lovely, and my dream wedding.
Well, we're getting to see some of the footage there. I would say I love Shadow in the tutu.
Yeah.
I mean, and
That's her
look at her.
blues.
She pulls it off well.
She did pull it off very well.
We have to thank Heather Tyler.
Okay. Was she your wedding planner?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Well, and that's part of this contest too, is the wedding planner.
Yeah.
Everything was taken care of. So what would you want to tell people to get involved with this contest? Because it really was a special day for all of you.
Well, like Ralph said, it's a $25,000 wedding. And all veterans want to push forward. This guy's a professional bodybuilder going to charities. Powerlifter.
I don't stand in thongs.
Yeah.
Well, you can see the bond these guys have, and they got to celebrate all with their wedding. So if you are interested in entering Mission I Do, well, there's the information on your screen. Again, it sounds like you had a lot of fun.
Yes.
And congratulations, and most importantly, again, thank you for all of your service.
Thank you. We couldn't be more grateful.
And